Hey students, so today we'll discuss about the environment. Do you know what is our environment? So our environment is nothing basically the things around us. Everything around us is consist of environment. Okay. So your environment is everything that is around you. Wherever you happen to be. Your house, your school, the roads, the playing fields, the shops, the people, the city you live in, and the air you breathe, all from a part of your environment. On a wider scale, the environment of all living creatures is the earth. You can say that the environment of all living creatures is the earth, because on the earth living is like this possible. Okay. So we'll discuss more about this environment and what are the causes of pollution in this environment. What are pollution? Let's discuss. So environment has an effect on you. You also have an effect on the environment. So this is a vice versa relationship. Okay. When you eat something or you throw something away or travel to school in a car or bus, or you are having an effect on the environment. Okay, you are eating something from the tree or the plant, so that's the effect of environment upon you. And after eating, you are throwing the garbage or throwing the polythene on the ground. That is your effect on the environment, and that's a bad effect. Okay, so if you get a headache or catch a cold, it may be the environment that has an effect on you. So in every certain way, there is an effect upon yourself by the environment, and there is your effect on the environment also. Okay. To live a life of peace, we all have various needs. We need food, water, and we need clothes and shelter. We need heat and light, and we need hundreds of other things to live. So all our needs produce waste also. So at a point, after using something, it becomes waste. Okay. So all our needs produce waste of one kind or another. Our needs change the environment, and our actions have effect on the environment. Like you use brush. Okay. Every day you use a brush. So after 1 month or 2 months, it becomes waste. You throw it away, but you shouldn't throw it away, okay? Because that is a plastic, that is a thing of plastic. Throwing it out on the ground, it may be a bad effect on the environment. How it may be bad effect, I will now tell you. So you can see this is a picture of rural, this is a picture of urban, this is a dirty environment. Rural environment, urban environment, then dirty environment. So you can see that. So in your localities, so nowadays the Puri municipality has taken a step to go to your doorstep and they collect the waste materials from your doorstep. Okay, but have you seen any place which is full of garbages, full of waste materials? Okay, so here is a picture. It is a river side. You can see here there are factories and the garbages are thrown here. The waste products are thrown here. So what is actually a waste is? A waste, when you buy a box of clothes, look carefully at the product of the packaging. This is the what you may find. So if you are buying some product, it is in the box. Okay, so there will be written handle with care. Then there will be a symbol of what? Then there will be a symbol of dustbin. They are instructing you to throw it in a dustbin. If that is non-biodegradable, they are telling you have to dispose it wisely. Okay. So here are some important questions. Where did all the different parts of the box come? If a box is prepared, where did all different parts of the box came from? Then how are they made? How the materials are made? What kinds of energy are used to make these products? what is wasted, then what happens to the waste product also. Okay, we'll discuss it. Recycling the waste. Nature has its own system of recycling. Nature has its own system of recycling. So when a bird dies or a leaf falls off a tree, it decomposes. What do you mean by decompose? Decompose means converting or breaking down into smaller substance which can be consumed by the microorganisms on the ground or on a place. So it decays and forms the raw materials from which something else also can grow. So when a bird dies or a leaf falls from a tree, it gets decomposed by nature. Okay. So nature has a wonderful recycling process of death, decay, new life and growth. Things which decompose naturally are called biodegradable. Biodegradable, which can be decomposed naturally. They break down biologically. For example, dead plant matters, leaves and other plants turn into compost. Okay. So when the dead plant matter, the leaves and other parts of plant, they get died or they get wasted, they turn into what? Compost. And this can be used as to enrich the soil, to increase the capacity of the soil, increase the quality of soil. Then we will discuss about the domestic waste. What are the domestic waste? The waste that come from your house. Like some waste products from our homes are biodegradable, like peel of the vegetables. Many of the waste material, however, cannot decompose. So these are known as non-biodegradable. So the things, the waste which cannot be decomposed, that is those are known as non-biodegradable. They cannot be broken down naturally. For example, tin cans, bottle, plastic containers, polythenes, and bags and other waste products will not decompose naturally. Okay, so materials which do not decompose and cannot be recycled. So materials which cannot be decomposed, they don't decompose naturally. They have to be recycled in different ways. What are the ways? Bottles can be crushed and glass can be used again. So bottles can be crushed. The newspaper and other kinds of paper can be poured and made into card and cardboard. Okay, so the paper is made out of pulp trees. So the newspaper and other kinds of paper, they can be also poured and made into card and cardboard. So you have listened or you have seen that some people come to your village, to buy the newspapers, okay, to buy the waste materials. They do what? They take them and they recycle them. Okay. Sometimes tin, steel and metals can be melted and recycled. Sometimes we find other ways to use such materials. For example, see how these structures have been from recycled materials. So you can see that. See here. These are some parts of waste materials. So these are taken together and here it has been made with the recycled materials. Okay. A roadside stop such as roadside stop made of tin sheets with a plastic sheet roof weight done by trees. Okay. Your dead plant matter should be collected and put on a compost heap. Okay, so that it can be used. So from here, the dead plant materials are collected and it is put in the compost heap. Compost heap is a place where compost is prepared. Okay. Then dirty water may be used to water plants. If some water is not ready to drink, you can use it to water the plants, water the garden. Okay. Then we will discuss about some industrial waste. So to make something in a factory, we use raw materials from the earth. Some kind of energy has to be also used. So quite often when you extract a metal or a mineral from a ore, waste are produced. When energy is produced, we are usually left with some what? We are usually left with some waste. Factories burn fuels. Factories don't. They have to run on fuels. Okay. To run machines or to make or heat raw materials. So in this process, waste are produced. Sometimes these waste are not disposed properly. So some waste are very toxic. Toxic means what? Toxic means very much that is not very pure. Okay. So you can see from this picture. So it is from a factory. The factory produces smoke and toxic fumes and chemical waste. So the waste causes pollution, and these waste are mixing with the river water, and the smokes are mixing with the air. So this happens pollution. Dust and particles from clouds, the rain which falls contain harmful substances and kill also plant life. Okay. So waste solids are dumped into the countryside in the sea, in the river. Polluted air is dangerous to breathe, while animals eat polluted plants and die also. Then polluted water can kill the water animals. Then that also cause illness to the water animals and to us also if we are drinking them. Okay. In some factories there have been serious accidents when gases or chemicals have been escaped or leaked. Okay, you must have listened this, heard this in the news. This has caused great harm to the environment and to people as well. Sometimes waste liquids are pumped out into rivers and lakes. This causes water pollution, and aquatic animals and plants also suffer due to this water pollution. Okay, and people also may suffer if that is in the use of the people. Okay. So then we will discuss about acid pollution. So what is acid pollution? So acid pollution is caused by smoke and gas given off by the factories, cars, lorries. Lorries means the trucks. Toxic gases and smoke are usually produced when fuels such as coal is burned. Okay, coal or oil are burned. Then some fuels contain sulfur. So sulfur is an element, chemical element. When this is burned and combines with the nitrogen in the air, nitrogen is present in the air. How much? 78% nitrogen in the air. Harmful gases are produced when sulfur reacts with nitrogen. Okay, these gases turn into acid. Eventually, the gases and particles fall to the earth as acid rain, and acid rain causes damage to the soil, plants, and even buildings. Okay. Then the ozone layer is a part of the stratosphere. So you know that there is some sphere, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. So we have discussed about the ozone layer also. The ozone layer is a part of the stratosphere. This layer of the atmosphere contains what? Contains a gas called ozone. Ozone is O3. That is a form of oxygen. Oxygen is basically O2, and this ozone is O3. The ozone layer blocks the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun from reaching the earth. So this is a sort of filter. Okay. So it blocks the ultraviolet rays that comes from the sun to the earth. And ultraviolet rays can cause skin cancer. If those rays will fall on our skin, that also cause skin cancer. Okay. Aerosol sprays and the gas given off from refrigerators are causing great harm to the atmosphere. They release such chemical compounds into the atmosphere. Those compounds have damage to the ozone layer as well. And substitutes for those compounds have been found from 1986 onwards. There were plans to stop use of ozone destroying compounds by 2013, and use of these harmful compounds have been reduced significantly. So before 1986, aerosol sprays and the gas, those were from the refrigerators, they were polluting the environment in a great concern. Okay, so they release some chemical compounds into the atmosphere. So they used to damage the ozone layer. So from 1986, so there are plans to stop the ozone destroying compounds by 2030, and use of these harmful compounds has been reduced significantly, so that we can now live peacefully. If the ozone layer will be weak, and if the ultraviolet rays will come and fall upon our skin, then we will have skin cancer definitely. Okay, so we don't have to pollute the environment. That will be not good for a sustainable development. Sustainable developments, our coming generation will experience a bad effect. Okay, so we don't have to pollute. We have to use biodegradable things. We have to more concerned about environment in terms of everything, in terms of water pollution, in terms of soil pollution, in terms of air pollution. Okay, so we have to live a healthy life. This was in your chapter. Thank you.